Welcome to My Favorite Drum Gear. I'm Brady. Today we're doing a quick little review on Gibraltar's SC-BDSC. It's a stick caddy that attaches to your bass drum hoop. Let's take a look. Today I'm taking a look at this little piece of gear from Gibraltar. It's a stick caddy that attaches to your bass drum hoop. It's 16 bucks on Amazon. So we're going to take a look at its basic specifications. We're going to see how it attaches. We're going to look at what kind of sticks it can hold and how it does with that, with its intended purpose. Then after that, I'm going to ask myself a bunch of questions and give an overall review. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and remember, if I get to 1,000 subscribers on this channel, I'm going to get a hold of Lemon's top-tier electronic drum system, and I'm going to take a full look and review of that and see if it's something that we all might want to have someday. So with that, let's dive into Gibraltar's SC-BDSC stick caddy. So here we have it. We've got a piece of plastic that holds both of your sticks, some give in the plastic, metal L bracket, kind of like the old cowbell holders, wing nut to open. They do have a piece of rubber here to keep from marring the top rim, nothing underneath, just bare metal. Opens up plenty wide. I can't imagine that anybody's got that big of a bass drum hoop. And it weighs in at about 7 ounces, so just under half a pound. But that's it. Pretty simple piece of gear. Let's get it set up and see what it'll do. Installation is about as easy as can be. Simply slide it on, tighten it down, and you're ready to go. So in the product video for this, they show putting them here and snapping them into place. Then when they remove them, they pull up on the tab and come out. The thing is that these are pretty stiff. Now my initial thought was to try and use this as not just a place to hold sticks, but a place to easily be able to grab them, right? You would think that when I drop a stick, I want to be able to just yank one out. It doesn't really work like that. This grabs these sticks pretty tightly. So the problem we're trying to solve is sticks bouncing around, rattling, and possibly marking up our drum. So how's it work in that case? So the nice thing is that we can move the sticks closer to ourselves than just being limited by the lugs, but as you can see, we come into some problems there. Now when you're looking at different kinds of sticks that you can hold, the first problem I had with mallets is that you've got to offset them, otherwise the heads push together and twist everything. Brushes seem to work fine, except they're a little bit hard to get out. Now these are some really thin jazz sticks. Big problem with those is that they're just way too loose. So these are super thick marching band style sticks, and they fit in there, but I'm afraid that the plastic's going to break. It's really hard to get them in. So the preferred way I've found to get them in and out is to slide them. Right, with a little bit of practice, you can grab a stick in a hurry. But in that case, I feel like you only need one of these, and so I wouldn't even use this one. Right, so that works. We know that gear like this doesn't exist in a vacuum, so I wanted to take a look at how this caddy performs in a tight 5-piece setup. It is pretty small and doesn't take up too much space, but depending on how low your toms are or how close they are to your bass drum, you can see here we do have an issue with the higher tom. And I've been using virgin bass drums. If you've got a tom mount right in the middle of the top of your bass drum, you're going to have issues as well. Now with a little bit of practice, you can get pretty quick at sliding a stick out if you drop something. What doesn't work is trying to grab it. Now here's an additional issue that I've found. If you've got a stick that maybe is toward the end of its life, and we go to slide it in, we got problems. So overall thoughts. Do you need it? No. Do you want it? Maybe. Will it make your life easier? Possibly. Will it keep your drums looking organized, clean, mark-free? Yeah, probably. If you're someone who normally puts your sticks thrown right on top of the bass drum to make sure you've always got one at hand, this could have a benefit to you with a little bit of practice. Is this actually going to replace any piece of gear that I currently have? No. Does it work like I think it should? Not really. It just doesn't do what I think it should. So my overall rating, I don't know, 1.5, 2 out of 5. I do know that this is not my favorite drum gear. Thanks for watching this quick review. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave me a message in the comments if there's something you'd like me to review. Thanks for watching.